It is time for business news with Richard Southern. And Richard, let's begin with Google. The company is taking another swing at the augmented reality market.
Sure is. Do you remember about 10 years ago they came out with those Google glasses? It was big news back then. Remember that?
Yes, I do remember
Yeah.
that.
Never really caught on. They were the augmented reality glasses, and they were expensive. They didn't do a lot, but now technology has advanced, and reports are that Google is taking another crack at this. The technology website called The Verge is reporting that Google is set to come out with a new version of these glasses at some point in 2024. Early prototypes are said to look more like ski goggles than these original versions. The headset reportedly running on Android, and all the graphics said to be rendered at Google servers and then sort of sent to the headset, so the headset doesn't have to do a lot of processing. No word on pricing just yet. It's a bit early. But Apple is also rumored to be working on glasses. All these big tech guys are getting into this now. Bloomberg News reported the other day that Apple is set to come out with its version of augmented reality glasses at some time at the end of next year or early 2023. Reportedly, Apple having some issues with the overheating of the camera and the software. You know, you think it's bad right now, Melissa, where we're constantly looking at our phone all the time. Imagine when we get these things on. We'll never be talking to each other at all. We'll just be staring into space. You know?
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot of technology to keep up with nowadays.
This could be helpful. The augmented reality, they say you'll never forget someone's name, because if I look at you, your name will pop up right next to you. So I go, hey,
that's
Melissa,
a very cool feature. I do like that. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Ontario's Workplace Safety and Insurance Board is getting an overhaul.
Yeah, big news in here. The Ford government announced today that it's pushing for changes at the WSIB. The WSIB, the government pushing to give the agency better customer service to injured workers. The government is replacing former Deputy Premier Elizabeth Whitmer with former Canada Lands Chair Grant Walsh as the new chair of this organization. I had a chance to talk to Ontario Labour Minister Monty McNaughton about this. He says he wants to see better customer service at the WSIB, but he also wants it to take a look at its vast real estate holdings. I asked the minister if he thinks the WSIB should sell some of its real estate.
I've tasked the new leadership that's going to be running the WSIB to look at that. I mean, I've often thought, why do we have a call center at the most expensive real estate in the country in downtown Toronto? I mean, we have employees really trekking across the GTHA, some employees from outside of Toronto going into downtown. I think there's an opportunity to decentralize the WSIB, drive efficiencies.
As WSIB has a building at Front and Bay, the Toronto Star says it could be worth $600 million, Melissa.
Okay, and New York's mayor is getting set to cash in his first paycheck, but he might be coming up a little shorter than first expected.
Yeah, it's payday Friday, and not a happy one for the new mayor of New York City. This man's name is Eric Adams, and what he did a couple of months ago, Melissa, he said, hey, I'm going to convert my first 3 paychecks as mayor into cryptocurrency. He said, he wanted the city to be on the forefront of innovation. Yeah, that was a good pledge to make a couple of months ago when crypto was flying high. Today, though, crypto's tanking just in time for his new paycheck. Oh, boy. Bitcoin down 11% just today. It's below 37,000, Melissa. Down 20% since the beginning of the year. Ethereum down 15% right now. His first 3 paychecks will amount to about 18,000 US. Before he converts it, it's going to be worth a lot less. A lot of people are hurting right now on cryptocurrency, I'm afraid.
Gotta thank crypto for that. Well, thanks so much, Richard. And that's business editor Richard Southern.
Thanks.